Good warm up, guys. So when we come back from this, we'll have another 5 or 6 minutes individually to get yourself ready. All right. This is the way we're going to start. We're playing our 4-3-3. Finn, Merrick, Benny, you're going to start up front. Nani, Miles, you're going to be the two attacking mids. Sterling, a holding mid. Ben, Colin, Bo, Gabe in the back, and Maddox in goal to start. All right. That's the way we're going to start the game. So, all right, first thing we're going to talk about, guys, is how we're going to defend. All right. So, when we're defending as a team, can everybody see what we got going on? When we're defending as a team, we want to be compact. Compact. What's one thing that we talk about, especially with these wingers? Tuck yourself in. Exactly right. Tuck yourself in. And my wingers, they defend here in the middle. All right. Merrick, Caden, when you're up front, I want you to stay high and always be a target for us. All right. All right. So obviously we're playing against a team from Spartanburg that we've played. We know that they have the right winger who scored 4 goals against us. We were not prepared for him. All right. He played out there. And you guys remember, yeah, the number 18. All right. Our first thing we're going to try to do, if they get the ball with their backs or their midfielders, they look to play into him. First thing we're going to do, try to deny the pass to him. That's our first objective with number 18. Deny the pass. How are we going to do that? We'll do that with Nani getting over. We'll do that with Ben getting tight. You understand? All right. First thing we're trying to do, deny the pass. If they end up getting the ball into him, all right, we need, again, Nani, try to double down with Ben. We need guys around the ball. All right. How many times did he look to pass last time? None. He wants to dribble. He wants to take guys on. We get guys around him. If he beats one, fine. 2, 3, 4 guys he's going to have to beat to get a shot on goal. All right. He was successful doing it last time. This is a big, that was a big problem for us, was one guy, his pace, and he is a bit clever. When you're playing this one-on-one defense, Ben, where you at? Ben, when you're playing this one-on-one defense, you have got to play real one-on-one defense. He is clever. You got to set up, use your body, force him wide. You understand? Nani, you see an opportunity where he's got the ball and he's taking touches and touches, double down on him, make it very difficult on him. All right? All right. Whoa. All right, last thing I'm going to talk about defensively. What's another thing? If there's throw-ins here, or they got the ball here in the midfield area, numbers behind the ball. Numbers behind the ball. So that means my wingers defend. There's a throw-in here, my wingers behind it. There's a throw-in here, my number 7 here, Finn, you're behind the ball. You understand? All right, numbers behind the ball, as many as we could get, 6, 7 guys. All right. All right. We'll go into our attacking shape. Attacking. Where's my 11? Attacking. We want high and wide targets. Caden, Merrick, stay high. You're moving right to left, trying to be a target. Boys, get the balls into our targets. Get the ball into our wingers here, into our wingers here. Wingers, how do you attack? There's 3 ways that we're going to ask you to attack wingers. You get the ball wide here, Finn. You get the ball wide here, Benny. Simply take your guy one-on-one. So that means you got to open up wide, ask for the ball at your feet, take him one-on-one. Other way you can try to attack, he's tight on you. You're trying to get the ball here. You're making a run, getting the ball into this space here. Benny, Finn, you get behind them into this space here, you're getting balls across. We're not just playing balls across, get your head up, pick guys out. I don't want us to wait, and this is a problem we have, getting all the way down here before we make our crosses. Make our crosses earlier in these areas here. All right? How else do we attack? We get the ball into our to our striker. What we talk about all the time, find the targets. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Look to find your targets first. Nani, Sterling, Miles, you get the ball in here, even Gabe and Ben. Get your head up. Look to find a target. Look to find a target. And then we get underneath our target. If you're Merrick or Caden, right, I want to see you in the build-up play. You got it? I want to see you in the build-up play. You're not just turning and having shots. All right. Last little thing we'll talk about attacking. You guys here, Sterling, Nani, Miles to start. All right. If I cut this field in half, Sterling, you are a bridge for us. Back and forth, connecting this side to this side, connecting passes. You understand? All right. Nani, what's Nani do well? Anybody? He dribbles. Exactly right. Nani, I want you getting the ball. I want you seeing space. I want you taking space by dribbling. Miles, you get the ball in here. I want you looking to connect these passes. Find our forwards if you want to find a winger or find a ball in behind them. All right? All right. Just a couple things, 2 or 3 things we'll talk about, and then we'll be done with the talk. You can get your last 5 minutes of warm up. All right? What do we talk about every single game and every practice? Win the ball and keep the ball. Very good. All right? Look forward first. That's another thing we talk about. Last thing. On our corner kicks, we have 3 corner kicks that we do. Go through the progressions. Go through the progressions, all right? Do the overlap, the first one. Second one, maybe you keep it yourself. The third one, you do the double overlap. Yeah. If they figure it out, we'll have to put one in the box. All right? Last thing, hey, you got 5 minutes on your own. Let's start with a lot of energy. You got it? All right, come on, let's go. Yeah. All right. Good half, guys. I thought that we did a couple of things that we wanted to do. We started off very fast. All right, that was from your good warm up. We started off the game fast, which made it difficult on them. All right. What do you guys think that we did well? Passing. Okay, passing. So for me, I think that we connected a lot of passes. We kept a lot of possession. However, a lot of our passes are these little 5, 6 yard passes, and they need to be a little bit longer sometimes. All right. What else do we do well? Pressure. All right. What's that? We found our target. That's what we wanted to do. We wanted to find our targets. Now, the second part of that we didn't do so well. Once we found our targets, we need to make runs past the target. All right. Because what happens is, again, we come in, right? We get the ball into our target. Let's say we get the ball into Caden there. We make our runs. We stop there. For some reason, we make our runs. We stop there. We need to be looking to make these runs in behind, maybe in these directions, Miles, right? Maybe we'll make our runs in behind there once we get the ball up to the target. All right, we did good getting the ball to the target. We talked about that all week. The runs in behind need to be coming a bit quicker. All right, what do we need to improve on? What do we need? Making the runs in behind, sure. All right. Well, first of all, did we do any corner kicks? No. Look, you have 3 different ones that we worked in training. You get up here in the game, you don't do any of them. You just pump the ball into the box. I want us at least looking for it. We need to be on the same page with it. All right? Anything else that we need to improve? Yeah, looking for to connect those longer passes. What's that? All right, so I thought that we did well getting numbers around the ball. However, a couple times, especially in the first 2 minutes, number 18 receives the ball free. He's got literally no one around him out here, first minute of the game. So what happens is I said something to Ben, and what happened was instead of our shape looking like this, he pulled out here Ben to stay tight adjusted how we played. All right? If that, and because we have to, remember what he did to us last time. So if that happens and we feel pulled out of there, Sterling, all right, he'll probably slide. Sterling, you may need to drop in and help us defend. You understand? All right, that would be your job there more than it would be his job there to leave that open. All right? Okay. In transition, once we've won the ball, we're defending. We've won the ball in the midfield area, the center of the field. We've got to make decisions on should we secure the ball or can we take the ball forward. We're defending. We've won the ball. There's not any space in front of us. You can't go forward. You can't make a pass. You can't dribble forward. We got to secure the ball more. That was an issue. We're looking to go forward every single time in transition when we want it, and times it wasn't there. Okay? Secure the ball. If it's time to secure it, if you can go forward, go forward. All right? All right. Last thing. Defending corners. I want you to stand up, Bo. So, if I'm defending, the goal here is behind me. All right? The ball's coming from this way. And he goes and makes a run, and I just run beside him, I'm not really marking him tight enough. On the corner they had, their runners are running free. Go back, Bo. All right, ball's coming in. He goes to make a run. I'm right on him. I'm making sure he doesn't just get a free run. I'm cutting his run off. I'm slowing his run down. I'm making sure he doesn't get a free run where he can jump and head. All right? All right. Stand up. All right, last thing. Stay vigilant on the number 18. Nani, Ben, we're denying the passes to him. And if he does get the ball at his feet, we need guys around him. All right, go ahead and say what you guys got to say. Going in the same way we started the game. We're going to go in the same way we started the game. Yeah, we're going to score.